welcome back to the Luxy Hair channel. My name's Eastiana and it is a brand new year. Happy New Year. And with that comes new year, new me, new hair. So today's video, we're gonna be chatting about tips on how to keep your hair as healthy and glowy and beautiful as possible throughout the entire year. So some tips on taking care of it, maintaining it. So let's get into the video. Okay, so hair resolution number one is to become better friends with scissors. And what I mean by that is to get hair trims more frequently throughout the year. So split ends are just not the vibe in 2022. They are one of the biggest culprits for a lot of hair issues. So if you find your hair frizzy, dry, damaged, brittle, anything like that, split ends are one of the biggest things that you can do and take care of right away that will immediately improve the health and overall look of your hair. So if you want healthier, longer hair this year, make sure you're booking those hair trims throughout the year regularly and get rid of those split ends. Hair resolution number two is adding silk into your night routine. You don't even have to do anything, you just have to sleep on it. So if you can swap your regular cotton pillowcase for a silk one, that will instantly upgrade your hair. Silk is super gentle on your hair, it prevents breakage, tangling, so I highly recommend this year, if you haven't already, swap your pillowcase. It's such an easy little switch that you can make in your lifestyle, and your hair will thank you for it. Speaking of materials, another one to be mindful of when it comes to your hair is plastic. So this year, let's stop using plastic bristles or plastic brushes. Plastic is non-conductive, so it can add static to your hair, especially in the wintertime or if you have dry hair, you want to avoid static and frizziness. Try switching over to a boar bristle brush or a ceramic brush instead. While you're at it, brushing your hair is really good, a daily thing that you should be doing unless you have very curly natural hair. So if you have naturally straight hair or hair that looks more like mine, naturally a little bit wavy, brushing your hair on the daily with the right type of brush will help evenly distribute your natural hair oils throughout your hair, which keeps your hair healthy and shiny and of course gets rid of those tangles. Next hair resolution is let's not forget about our scalps. Your scalp is so underrated and you can't forget about it because that's where your hair all starts. So if you're not taking care of your scalp, how can you expect the rest of your hair below growing from it to show up as its best self? Scalp massages are a great way to get the blood circulation flowing. You also want to make sure that you're keeping your scalp clean and moisturized. So if you find yourself with a lot of product buildup because you use a lot of hair product or dry shampoo, properly cleansing your scalp to get rid of that buildup and nourishing it with hair oil or a scalp treatment, especially if you do struggle with a dry, flaky scalp. Hair resolution number 5. Did you know that stress, just like everywhere else in your mind, body, every other part of your life, is impacted by stress? Your hair also can be impacted by stress. For me, during the times of my life where I am super stressed, I actually find my hair falling out a lot more. I lose hair, and that can be really common. Stress leads to thinning hair, shedding hair, and we do have an entire video on taking care of shedding, thinning hair. But if stress is at the root of it and you find yourself a really stressed out person or you're going through a really difficult time right now, really prioritizing taking care of yourself, self-care. So doing things like adding meditation into your daily routine, even if it's just 2 minutes a day. Going easy on yourself, taking it slow, going for walks, doing what is best for you and the things that make you feel good and calm yourself down. If you're prioritizing your stress management, your hair will definitely thank you. Hair resolution 6 is to loosen up those tresses. So if you wear your hair up a lot of the time, you want to make sure that you are not using rubber bands or any clips with harsh metal, anything where your hair can get stuck in it. Highly recommend swapping over to fabric scrunchies, or better yet, Luxy Hair has these amazing gravity-defying hair ties. They are designed to be super gentle on your hair and they also keep your ponytail lifted, so that's a bonus. Or opt for more gentler styles. Instead of like a high bun or a really high ponytail, try instead for a side low braid or a low loose bun with a fabric scrunchie. Bottom line is just be more gentle with your hair this year. Next up is to get acquainted and real friendly with a hair oil. So if you haven't incorporated a hair oil into your hair routine, that is something that you should do this year because hair oil will keep your hair extra shiny, nourished, healthy, glowing, and that's exactly what we want. You can opt for a drop of olive oil, coconut oil, argan oil, and you just need a couple drops. I like to apply hair oil on my ends after styling when my hair is dry. That's the finishing touch for me. It keeps the frizz out of the way, keeps my baby hairs in check. It's one of my must-have all-time favorite hair products, so if you're not using a hair oil, definitely try it out this year and you'll see what a huge difference it can make in the overall appearance and health of your hair. Okay, so similar to the way that stress can affect the appearance and health of your hair, so is what you eat and what you put inside your body. So you want to make sure that you're getting enough protein, omega-3s, biotin, vitamins and minerals, iron, zinc, vitamin B. A nutritious, balanced diet will impact your hair from the inside out. And of course, make sure that you are drinking enough water. Staying well hydrated, again, we want to nourish our hair from the inside out. Water is one of your best friends. And the last hair resolution this year that I'm focusing on and I challenge you to focus on is keeping your hair cool. So what I mean by that is using heat less, using less hot tools, less heat styling. I also love rinsing my hair out after I've conditioned it with cooler or colder water. Rinsing my hair out with cold water keeps my hair shiny, stronger, it smooths out the follicles, seals it. Okay, that's it for today's video. Those are my hair resolutions and I challenge you to also try all of these. Just imagine what your hair is going to look like after an entire year of being more mindful with your hair and implementing these tips into your daily routine. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the Luxy Hair channel for more hair inspo, hair tips, hair tutorials, and we will see you guys next one. Bye!